I've always believed that GM should have started its line of pure electric vehicles with the Cadillac division. Finally, the brand is getting a pure EV. And it's a crossover, which is really smart because that's what people are buying these days. Its name is Lyriq with an IQ. This is a detailed preview. My name is Tom Voelk. Subscribe to this channel for updates on Lyriq and the very best in car reviews. To begin with, Lyriq is the first Cadillac to get the company's new naming nomenclature with IQ at the end, which might be a little bit weird, but at least it's not alphanumeric gobbledygook. It is based on a dedicated, scalable, new electric vehicle platform. It is not a modified internal combustion chassis. Let's get to the important things: battery size, charging speed, range, and infrastructure too. Keep in mind, General Motors has provided us limited video, okay? The battery is estimated at 100 kilowatt hours and uses GM's new Ultium nickel, cobalt, manganese, aluminum chemistry. It reduces cobalt by some 70%. The pouch cells have the electronics built in, reducing wiring by 90% compared to other GM batteries. Also, the pack is integrated as a structural component of the car. No word if there will be different battery sizes at this point. Charging speed, it's not going to juice up as fast as a Tesla using the latest V3 supercharging system, certainly not as quick as Porsche's 800-volt system. GM says that the rate is over 150 kilowatts. As far as battery range, it's pretty good, some 300 miles, and I'm assuming that's a Lyriq with the standard rear-drive single motor. There will be a dual-motor all-wheel drive version. With all-wheel drive, General Motors talks about the ability to significantly tune and enhance driving dynamics. So there's that, a low center of gravity that the battery provides, and a near 50-50 weight distribution. And let's factor in that General Motors doesn't often get the credit they deserve for their driving dynamics. They're doing a really great job in that department. So Lyriq should be a pretty decent handling machine. Because it's on a dedicated EV platform, there's the spaciousness a skateboard platform allows, and good to see that Cadillac has finally elevated the interior details to actual Cadillac levels. Really nice materials. The most striking detail is the 33-inch display that seems to signal the company's direction going forward. It's very similar to the one in the new Escalade, obviously changed up to accommodate the info needed for an electric car. In person, it looks and works great. A new kind of sound cancellation tech can reduce road noise in the cabin even further. It can even target the tire cavity noise. On the other side of noise, Cadillac is bragging about a 19-speaker AKG audio system. Lyriq can park itself, whether the driver is in or out of the car. It also gets the newest version of Super Cruise with automated lane changing. Super Cruise is highly underrated, my favorite level 2 autonomous system. True hands-free driving, you can go for miles and miles and miles without doing anything. Some bad news, it's going to be a while before you see Lyriq on US roads, probably the year 2022. It's going to be released first in China, and it could be longer considering the pandemic and all. Pandemic, that's a IQ name that probably isn't going to be used by Cadillac. And remember, this is the first of 10 EVs that General Motors is releasing in the next 5 years. There will be the new GMC Hummer pickup and SUV. I'll bring you those details as soon as I know more about them, which is why it's a great idea to subscribe. That, and I do really good car reviews. I do my best to give you the information that you want and then get out, not waste your time. That's who I am. Thanks for watching. I'm Tom Voelk.